Rakatha Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Yahweh in the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah in the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now we're going to get into this mosquito situation and show how these rich men of the earth is using sorcery to deceive all the nations. And when you go into the scriptures of the Holy Bible, it clearly tells you some of the things that these rich men would be doing, these great men of the earth would be doing um, in Babylon the Great America. So here you got the Gates Foundation. They are funding this company to put so-called mosquitoes um, into the um, biosystem or into the state of Florida, to be specific. So it's a Gates Foundation and Oxitec fight malaria with genetically modified mosquitoes. Now this came out in 2018, but they updated it in 2022. Okay, and it said that the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has partnered with Oxitec for the development of a new strain of genetically modified mosquito. Okay, and so you look at how much they invested. It says the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation today announced 3 grants totaling 258.3 million for advanced development of a malaria vaccine, new drugs, and innovative mosquito control methods to help defeat malaria, a disease that kills 2,000 African children every day. Okay. Now the significant part is this here. It says the mosquitoes will also contain a genetic marker so that scientists can easily identify them from wild population per Oxitec. The experiment is an extensive of a pilot project that the EPA approved in 2020. The company says in 2021, Oxitec released 144,000 genetically modified mosquitoes in the Florida Keys. So this is the significant number. See, the Lord put the spirit on them to put in here 144,000 mosquitoes. That is a very specific number. And like in Revelation, it says, "He that have an ear, let him hear." See, those who understand will understand what it's all about. And so, let me go to the scriptures. I'm gonna make this quick video. It says here, let's see here. Let's get 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, "Lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." See, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. It says here, it says, verse 5, "Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of night nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as others do, but let us watch." See, we watching what these devils is doing. Let us watch and be sober. See, we gonna be watching and we gonna see what these devils is up to. Luke 12:2. It says, "For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known." See, we know what is being said. Now you go into Revelation 7 just to bring it out and get specific on it. Verse 4, it says, "And I heard a number of them which were sealed, and there was sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel." Okay, the 144,000 was the children of Israel. See? Then when you go into 12 and 17, it says, "And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to wage war with the remnant of her seed." See, which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, which is the spirit of prophecy. So this is why they doing what they doing. And I quoted that Revelation 18 and 23. Just getting the last sentence. It says, "For your merchants were the great men of the earth." See, Bill Gates, he's a so-called great men of the earth. "For by their sorceries were all nations deceived." See, and that sorceries go back to pharmakia, medicine, distributing, administrating medicine. See, or just dealing with the medical field in general. And this is what these individuals is doing. Let's see here, Psalms 64. Let's get verse 4. Says that we may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of lying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? See, they sneaky and they trying to make war with the saints on the down low. See, the perfect. Because the Israelites is the perfect. And what's their goal? Verse 4 it say, "They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." See, let us cut them off from being a nation. Let's destroy this nation. See, and all of these other nations is trying to do it. They in cahoots with the nation of Edom, which is the so-called white man, and he the one uh, promoting these great men of the or funding these great men of the earth and the sorceries that they use and put out there to destroy the nation of Israel. Let's get another one with with Yahweh Shah. He said this was what they gonna be doing in the last days. Verse 21 it said, "But then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days be shortened, there shall be no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." So the elect's sake, the days shall be shortened. Let's get the elect real quick. Let's see here. That's the chosen. We want the elect. Verse 4. It says, "For Jacob my servant's sake, and elect, and Israel my elect. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel my elect." So for the 12 tribes, 144,000, which are Israelites, these individuals is trying to be shot at in secret and are being shot at in secret by the so-called great men of the earth, which is the so-called white man, and Esau, Edom, the wickedest nation in the Bible. Um, and they're using a so-called medical system. This is what they use. Let's get it here in Job 13:4. It says, "But ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value." See, these physicians, this is what they call themselves. When you go into Job 1:1, it says that Job was in the land of Uz, and Lamentation 4:20 says the land of Uz is where the Edomites dwell. So this is talking about the Edomites is going to be forging lies, and they're going to be using their medical system to try to shoot at the secret and kill them and get rid of them, cut them off from being a nation. This is what the situation is about. See, thus says the Lord. See, that's why the testimony of Yahweh is the spirit of prophecy, because the Son of God gave the prophecy, because he is the word, and he come in the volume of the book. And the book was given to him to open up, to show to the elect, which is the servants of prophets, to further the prophesying against Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and his desire and perpetual hatred against the nation of Israel. That Ezekiel 35:5. And he told us to prophesy against them. See, because he is against them, and he gonna stretch his hand out against them and destroy their behind in the second coming. And they just using these tactics as it get closer to the end. They're using more and more tactics to try to set a trap for Israel and get rid of them. But I just want to bring that out real quick. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Peace to the elect worldwide, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, descendants of slaves scattered around the globe on slave ships and through many captivities. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.